In the aftermath of a chaotic night, Kevin continues his detailed recount of the evening's harrowing events to his brother Zachary. Liberty's bodyguards had astutely opted to ride in the vehicle of Hayden's security team, using the excuse of being too drunk to drive. This clever decision likely kept them out of further harm's way. Unbeknownst to the butler of the Farrell family who complied with Liberty's request. The car accident that followed was anything but random. Kevin describes it as a deliberate act, supported by evidence from the driving recorders in the trailing bodyguards' cars. The footage revealed a truck traveling at an alarming high speed, overtaking the bodyguard cars, only to relentlessly pursue Liberty's vehicle. Despite having an open lane to change into, the truck instead chose to rear end Liberty's car with a violent impact, causing it to overturn and catch fire. The tragic result was the death of a Farrell family bodyguard who perished in the inferno despite the efforts to save him. Kevin shifts the focus to a scandal within the Farrell family, an event seemingly unplanned by matriarch Farrell. This scandal, involving Holden and Shiloh, erupted unexpectedly, shocking all who witnessed it. Kevin, incredulous at first, recounts how the scene left everyone stunned, himself included. The scandal unveiled a fierce rivalry between Holden and Shiloh, explaining Holden's infidelity towards matriarch Farrell during her time in Wilspoon. This internal chaos within the Farrell family added another layer of complexity to the night's events. Zachary, absorbing the gravity of the situation, warns Kevin to be cautious amidst the Farrell family turmoil. He reminds his brother of matriarch Farrell's ruthless history, cautioning that she is capable of extreme measures. Kevin, confident but aware of the dangers, reassures Zachary of his safety and his commitment to protecting liberty. He expresses a desire to protect Hayden as well, though he acknowledges her superior strength and influence in Jensburg. Despite his disappointment, he speaks with pride about Hayden's capabilities. As the conversation winds down, Zachary encourages Kevin to rest, and the brothers bid each other goodnight. Zachary, deep in thought, returns to his bedroom, careful not to disturb Serenity. However, she awakens, prompting a tender interaction between them. Serenity, needing to use the bathroom, is gently supported by Zachary, who also fetches her a glass of warm water. Their conversation reveals Zachary's heightened nervousness since Serenity's pregnancy, a condition that has only amplified his protectiveness. Serenity, sensing Zachary's anxiety, tries to reassure him. She humorously references Elisa, who once drove herself to the hospital, intending to bring Alice. However, she forgot Alice at home. Serenity's light-hearted comment highlights her desire for Zachary to remain calm and composed, especially when the time comes for her to give birth. She firmly instructs him to let the family driver handle the transport to the hospital, fearing that his nervousness might lead to a mishap. Zachary, despite his overprotective tendencies, agrees to Serenity's request. He acknowledges her concerns and promises not to drive when she goes into labor, understanding the need for a clear headed and reliable driver. Their exchange ends on a reassuring note. with Zachary's promise to be there for her without adding to the stress.